I was like, Lord, what's going on? And he said, well, this room is full of women and men who are going after their heart being healed up. And he said, I want you to pay very close attention to that. And he said, and I also want you to have the man that was leading us in worship to pray for you. And so I was like, okay, well, I kind of hesitated, but I thought, how am I going to ask him to pray for me? Well, somehow he's walking out and I'm walking in, and I ran into him, and the Holy Spirit said, ask him now. And so I said, would you care to pray for me? And so he begins to prophesy over me, but the presence of God he carried, I honestly have never had an encounter like that before. And I could hardly stand up. And it was all I could do is to get back to my chair and sit. And I mean, I was really, I can't explain it because I could feel so much of the Holy Spirit. I can feel it now as I going back to that memory. And so I'm sitting in it, and Holy Spirit says, remember what happened with your hair dryer last weekend? And I'm like, yeah. And he said, I want your heart to be cleaned up and healed and made whole, just like the back of that hair dryer. Because when your heart is cleaned up and made whole, I can flow through your giftings can come forth, whether it's music, whether it's whatever it is. And at that time, I didn't paint, I didn't write, I didn't do any of that. And so I know, right? And so it was amazing. And I just felt like he was saying, I have intentionality, Carolyn, for you to get your heart healed, because I want you to flow through purity, flow with a pure heart. And what's so funny is when I became a believer, I started quoting, I didn't really have anybody to really help me, but created me a clean heart, O Lord, and renew a right persevering spirit within me. I prayed that every day for probably 30 plus years. And here I'm in inner healing.